Welcome back. Well, it has been a gorgeous day all across southern Colorado. Clear skies. Let's take you over to our Mugabug camera right now. Going to time lapse this guy for you. Look at that. Clear skies. Not a whole lot to talk about today. Sun's starting to set, though, as we speak. And with that sun going down, so are the temperatures. So do keep in mind, going to see those melted roads kind of freeze up a little bit this evening as you head home for your evening commute. As for our live HD Doppler right now, fairly clear skies still. Again, little cloud cover over the southeastern corner of the state, but again, we're looking pretty clear tonight. It's going to be a fairly mild evening and a mild start to the weekend on Saturday, but check out what's cooking up to our north. Big patch of colder air is moving down out of Canada as we speak, and it's not going to be an overly cold system. It's just going to kick off some heavy bands of snow over the next day or so. Here's how things are going to play out for us. Again, as the evening progresses, we're going to stay relatively clear throughout Colorado, but about Saturday morning, 7 a.m. or so, that's when the leading edge of that cold front's going to be knocking at the northern portions of the state, and right about noon, between noon and 1, that's when this cold front's going to be moving right across the Springs. We're going to see winds kick up. We're also going to see some heavy bands of snow move across. Now, what that's going to do for us is, again, you might be in one location and only get an inch, but travel 5 miles down the road and you might have 3 inches. So again, it's going to be a very short-lived system. Look how fast it starts to move through here. There's kind of an example of one of those bands of snow that's going to be produced out of this system, but a very quick mover. So it's kind of a one-day only sail. By Sunday morning, we're back to sunny skies and those temperatures warming to well above freezing. And even into the afternoon, we're looking at a nice one. Temperatures are going to stay fairly nice for us. However, with that system coming in for northern El Paso County and much of the northeastern corner of the state, we do have that winter weather advisory. That's up through Saturday at 9 p.m. Looking at about 1 to 3 inches of snow accumulation and winds out of the north 15 to 30. So that's just going to hinder that visibility for your commute if you're going anywhere Saturday afternoon. Lows tonight into the single digits. Few teens out there as well. 13 into the Springs, 8 into Pueblo. Tomorrow, day's going to start out nice into the 40s and high 30s pretty much all across the board, but those temperatures aren't going to last too terribly long for us. They're going to taper off rather quickly as soon as that cold front sweeps through, leaving for a chilly Saturday night. 8 degrees once that cooler air settles in. And again, we're looking at about a 60% shot of moisture moving throughout the area. But check out that. Famous Colorado sunshine returns for the remainder of the week, looking at the mid-40s there. Pretty consistent into the mid-20s for your overnight lows. Pueblo, same story, flurries into Saturday afternoon. Then we're looking at the high 40s, pushing the 50-degree mark by Thursday and next week. Should be a nice one for us. Looks like we might have another little shot of moisture by next Friday. But again, temperatures staying pretty close to normal, even a little touch above normal there, flirting with the 50s by the tail end of next week into Canyon City. And same story into Teller County. We'll likely see those flurries kick off a little bit earlier, probably about noon tomorrow into Teller County. So right between noon and 3, that's when this front should move through. Again, very quick system, kind of a one-day only sail. It's not going to stick around too terribly long, but visibility is definitely going to be hindered once that guy moves through tomorrow afternoon.
All right. Hey, thanks so much.
Not a problem.
All right. Thanks, Jason.